I want you to picture the future of farms that provide food for 50 billion people by 2050. To meet this demand, we need to increase our production by at least 60%. But we are facing triple challenges: increasing demand for resources, dangerous climate change, and global warming are disrupting our agricultural system and crossing the critical threshold. So we know that farmers have long relied on their experience and gut feeling to make decisions on a daily basis. But with these complexities adding up, this method falls short. Farmers, along with other industries, have realized the power of data and how that can minimize the uncertainties within these unpredictable events and help them to make better decisions. But the problem here is the technology adoption is low, with 76% of the farmers, New Zealand farmers, showing a lack of confidence in using technology. So you might ask why. Because these technologies do not integrate well with their existing solutions, adding another layer of complexity, as well as overwhelming number of solutions and applications. So we at the School of Product Design, University of Canterbury, in partnership with AgResearch, tackling this problem. Our solution is an AI assistant, a conversational agent that can streamline multiple sources of information, adapt to the user behavior, augment their information, and provide context-specific information, as well as helping them to access information on a timely basis, make their decision-making better, and ultimately improve their production. So our goal is focusing on the interface design and the human behavior, and to build the collaboration between technology and the farmers, build that trust, improve their confidence, and ultimately they can adopt technology that can help them to make better and efficient decisions. So we must get smarter about it. We must act now if we don't want to fail to feed 50 billion people in less than 30 years from now. So looking ahead, New Zealand agricultural practices have significant implications for the global food security and environmental sustainability. Together, we can break down the wall between farmers and the technology, and ultimately, we can feed the world for generations to come.
Thank you. Any questions from Mamehgol? Monique?
So obviously, digital farming or smart farming has been around for a little while now.
That's right.
And normally the issue is the compatibility with the actual machinery. So does this interface at all with the machinery?
That's a great question. So we talked with the farmers from South Island, Goa, and different parts of New Zealand. And one of the problems they have is they have machinery, they have different sources of application, each work independently, and doesn't streamline, or it's just make overwhelming number of information, and it doesn't help them what to do, giving the proper recommendations. So the interface, can be connected to other machineries, as well as other sources of applications in their mobile phone or in their any other source.
So when you make those recommendations, do you integrate the data from specific farmers to make recommendations specifically for them, or it's more of a general knowledge that is being pulled from various sources?
So it will be both, combination of both, general knowledge from general and specialized knowledge from other sources, external sources, as well as because this interface can converse in a natural language with farmers. So when farmers, obviously they are on the field and they have so much information by observing their livestock, their soil and water. So when they converse with the interface, it will augment their context-specific information and tailor the recommendation according to those information, as well as saving and storing those and improving the data over time.
Right, but many of them will have some sensors or cameras or something like that, so would you be able to integrate that data into the workflow?
That will be really helpful, but that will be the next step. because we've designed the system. We completed the proof of concept that will be published in a conference soon. So that will be the next step. Yeah.
Thank you.